Ladies, gentlemen, welcome to Hytale. At least I think that's how it's pronounced. If it isn't fairly evident from the aesthetics here, this is a Minecraft-inspired game created by the people who ran the Hypixel servers for Minecraft. It's been in development hell for quite some time, from my understanding. I've not really been following it. Including a stint with Riot Games. You know, the people who do League of Legends. And, yeah, it's now in early access. Very early access, apparently, according to the, to one of the devs. Simon, I think his name was. But, yes. So, needless to say, being a Minecraft-esque sort of game, my interest was piqued. Because I used to play Minecraft quite a bit. Not so much now, admittedly. I'm more of a Terraria person nowadays. But this apparently does have more sort of RPG elements. So, in a way, it could kind of be seen as like bridging the gap. Although, yeah, with it being relatively early in early access, yeah, there is a lot of stuff like missing and systems that are not complete. So currently, I think I saw it best described as, it's like if someone was running a very highly modded Minecraft world. And yeah, I can kind of see that comparison at the moment, to the point where I am surprised that Microsoft haven't decided to engage in the old classic cease and desist. Thankfully, they haven't. Hang on, I'm missing a crafting station. Where's my crafting station? There it is. Yes, my inventory's a mess. It's not a Minecraft game if your inventory isn't a complete and utter mess. Let's grab that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. Also, my pickaxe is broken. Unfortunately, it's turned night just as soon as I've decided to start the video. So, I should have closed the door, really, shouldn't I? The night has void creatures. That's fine. I lived. Alright. So, one of the main differences with this is that it's got a far more RPG-style crafting system, where you just have to have the ingredients in your inventory or in chests nearby, and you can then, well, you can just make things. You don't have to have like a crafting recipe, you just have to have the ingredients. Like this pickaxe. My first iron pickaxe, actually. I haven't actually had one of those yet. I've not found a lot of iron. Copper seems to be like the iron of this game, in the sense that it is far more common. And yeah, it's well, it's everywhere, quite frankly. So yeah, if you're well, I hope you like copper, because you're going to be using a lot of it. Then, yeah, you got iron quite far down. I've not found any thorium yet. Although I kind of find this name, not ironic as such, but I find the name funny, because there was actually a thorium mod for Terraria, if I remember correctly. Or Minecraft, one of the two. Or both. I don't know. swear thorium was a thing for Terraria as well. I know there's Calamity. Was thorium the one that I played in the last streams I did of Terraria? I lose track. But yes, then you've got Cobalt, you've got Adamantite, and you've got Mithril. It's going to be a while before I get access to those. I need to rank up my my workbench. Iron is the highest level you can get with the level 1 workbench. And for that we need a lot of iron. So I guess we are going to be yearning for the mines. I really need... Okay, one thing I will say would be nice is the option to just delete an item. So, like, for example, I have this crude pickaxe here. It is not worth repairing it. There is absolutely no point at all. It is, like, it's not worth the resources. So there needs to be a way, really, of deleting items other than just storing them in a chest. Yes, there is throwing them into lava. You can still do that. But yeah, I'm not... well, I don't have access to it at the moment. That was the wrong button, I've just realised. Stack. Stack. Am I really not? That is unfortunate. Alright, I'm going to have to make another chest, I think. Well, you... Can I actually use the chef stove for you? No, get off the... There we go. I cannot. So I need... Ooh. I can make... Right. So let's craft some wheat. Yes, craft some wheat, craft some flour. So I need flour, egg, and a wooden bucket of water. Okay. Spices. Make popcorn. Huh. Only I've got 1,377 fuel. Yeah. Alright. Well, I don't have eggs currently. That's not a thing I own. So let's put the meat on there. Turn it on. That's going to run out very quickly because it's wood. Yeah, one thing I've not found in this game is coal. I haven't found any. Not a single chunk of it. So I don't know if coal actually exists in this game. Maybe you're intended to use just wood for fuel? There is that charcoal that's being produced, and oh my god, that is a giant bird. What is that? Hello? Are you friends? Or am I going to have to shank you? Tetra bird. What are you? It's not going to let me view like a compendium entry or anything. Okay. I guess I will have to go to the other world for that. There we go. Got all that cooked wild meat. Nom nom nom. I also have grilled fish. Is there anything else there? No, nothing else I can do there. Let's Smell that copper. Alright, I can make an iron sword, though I am missing the ingredients. I can make iron daggers, though, which is what I'm using at the moment. So, you know what? Make me some iron daggers. And then I suppose I can put the copper daggers in here. I suppose we'll put that in there as well. Hoe can go in there. Don't have any space for that. Scrap sword and stone trork spear. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, toad. Alright. Where was my mine entrance? I think it was one over here somewhere. There's a hole there, that might be it. Yeah, there is a map, and you can place markers, but what you can't do is name the markers. It just says target location. So, you can't actually... Yeah, you can't actually... Wait, where's my spawn point there? It should be in the bed, right? Does that not say spawn point? Does it have to be the bed? Not the bed, the bedroll. Huh. The following respawn point is too close, min distance 500 blocks. The current respawn point will be removed. Well, I guess it means spawn point in the sense of when you first join the world. Or when your respawn point is destroyed. Nope, get out of the bed. Alright, let's go mining. Or try and find mining. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. Foxes will attack you if you are not careful. Ooh, hello, what's this? Yeah, they will attack you. But I tend to try and avoid them. Not because, you know, I don't need the resources. I do need the resources, but they're cute, and I hate killing them. It's green. Green flat top mushroom. Go. This was a mistake. I should not have jumped down here. Ooh, this is very fast. Alright. That's a dead end. Go. Yeah, there was an area I found that is just like a full proper cave system. And it was like it was essentially a portal to hell. That's just dirt, right? Yeah, that's dirt, not clay. I'm hearing squeaking. Is that ratties or is that bats? Yoink. I will take all of this if we can. You know what I didn't do? So normally what I'd do when I enter a mine is I would mark the location on the map where we started. And I did not do that, so I'm sure this is going to go very poorly. Hello, bat. Don't mind me. Sorry, I'm kind of lighting up the cave system. It's not very good for you, is it? Yeah, I just keep jumping up these as like force of habit. Technically, you can just sort of slide up them if you yeah, if you sort of run into the walls. Only up to 1 block, but still. That's so. Yep, 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 yep. And I think we are going back to the surface. Yes, we are. So where's this come out? Comes out here. Ooh. Redwood forest of sorts. Also, there's this really evil biome over here. I haven't been to it yet, and I expect that it's probably going to murder me. So I don't want to go there yet. Ooh, blue wood. Ooh. Yeah, I've not really looked that much around, to be honest. Ooh, there's a blue one up there, too. I really should. I've been to that. I've cleared that location. Well, I say cleared, it's probably all respawned now, but... yeah, details. Alright, let's mark this location as the entrance. And then we shall head back down into the mine and see what we can find. Because I want more iron than just that little bit I found. Oh. Spider caves. My favourite. Is what I would say. Oh! We're here! The hell's that noise? I recognise this. How did I get down there originally? Did I just fall down? Probably. Yeah, this is where I found my original vein of iron. Alright. Yeah, they're making noises. Hang on. They're moving, but when I... Oh, hello. No, you don't. Ow. Alright, I'm assuming I am poisoned. Yes, I am. Why wouldn't I be? Get rid of the red feathers. Venom sac. Okay. Come on. Over here. Come to the light. Come into the light. That's it. This way. Get. Hello. I take it you're not friendly. No, of course not. Why would you be? That was close. Orange glowing mushroom. Okay, not the boom mushrooms then that I found originally. So, fun thing. One of the only accessibility options in at the moment, well, I think the only accessibility option in at the moment, is a option to turn off the spiders, or at least replace them with something less spidery. What's it called? Arachnophobia mode. Let's not eat the flower raw. That sounds like a bad idea. assume. Yes. Actually, what if I got scissors with me. What if I... Spider cocoon. I can collect spider cocoons. So if I do this, can I make like a spider farm or something under my base? Ah, close enough. God. I like how I didn't just put down this small like, chest and, yeah, do that. Hello. Goodbye. Yep. This way. But yeah, you can see like damage numbers and stuff. This is definitely very unobservant spider. Stabby, stabby. Alright. Yeah. And now it's leading down into hell. As you do. See, that's where I start with the Terraria comparisons. Because, seems like there's definitely inspiration drawn from both. Not that I'm complaining. That's not a complaint. Okay. Stone rubble. I mean, what's the point in stone rubble? What do I use it for, crafting-wise? Unfortunately, materials are limited to... Ooh, ratty. Hello, rat. You're going to attack me, aren't you? Yes, you are. Sorry, rat. Unfortunately, rats are evil in this game. I would like to be able to tame the rats, but... what? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of the sunflower. Get rid of moss. Stack those. And eat some. Oh. I'm still seeing very little in the way of iron. Though, to be fair, I am sort of running through and not really paying overly much attention. How much... Then this just goes up, up, and up. Yeah, it's not... Okay. Let's head back down and see what's... I suppose, have a look and see what's in the health bit. Yes, hello, bat. Don't mind me. Ugh, dear. Don't know if spider webs are useful for things. Let's take a couple home. 10 will do. Possibly. Can't see anything, but whatever. It's close. Okay. Still very... not hellish. Though I'm seeing something over there. Oh, what the fuck are you? You're a goblin. Was that a gun? No, they're throwing bombs. Okay, fine. Okay. No, that's not how you use daggers. Stab him. He's about to explode. Oh, he's not. Okay. Oh, I have no extra torches. Okay, we are probably going to have to leave. Though, I can pick up that candle. Light hide. Ooh, more iron. Not gonna say no. Yeah, I kinda want to pick those up. Boom powder. I know about that, but what's this? Bomb. I need a bigger backpack. Oop, I did not mean to put that down. Never mind. Apparently I did. Oop. 18. Go down. What's up there? Can make more of those. Not sure I'm gonna have enough fuel. Not sure I'm gonna have enough fuel for all of this. 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25. There we go. 3 full stacks of copper. But still no goddamn iron. I suspect I'm not far enough down. We have to go deeper. this looks wonderful. Alright, we found this place again. I'm going to be wandering around for freaking ages, aren't I? Just keep following the path down. The path of torches I have already lay. And then we get to a dead end. This is near the... Isn't this near the entrance? Like where I came in? Have I just circled back around? Oh, I do lose my sense of direction. I mean, I could just leave, to be fair. I've got... I want more iron. Yeah, this is near the entrance. Okay. So I've managed to accidentally my way into... Okay, let's just go down. Out of the way. And this is not where I want to be, because it's a dead end. I wonder if I should even be ignoring all this copper. I mean, it's still useful, isn't it? Okay. Let's go through Spider World again. Couple of the silk things. It's fine, don't mind them. Here we go. Right, and that way took me to the goblin camp. So what does this way lead me to? Aside from a lot of really dark tunnels that I can't see anything in. Those silkworms. Random bush. Rat. Rude. Rude rat, that. More iron. So I wonder what the ore equivalents are. So if... Goblin Scrapper. No, don't try and shear him. Right. The fuck are you? Well, this is kind of awkward. Okay. Magma toad of some sort, I think it said. That's a fire golem. I don't fancy my chances against that, you know. Maybe we should just ignore that for now. That's a goblin. Okay, I can take them. That's fine. It's got one shot. I saw another golem over that way. Plants here hurt you, it seems. Living spark. That's a kamikaze thing, isn't it? No, it's friendly. Well, friendly in the sense that it isn't going to try and murder me immediately. And there are blocks here. Ooh. You just... Ow. Missed. Sucker. Okay. Let's get rid of that. I don't know what I do have here. I have wood, but I can't turn it into sticks. So I could just yeet it. Spiderweb doesn't say it's used for crafting. Oh, I forgot. I have a bow, don't I? Yeah. I will need to remember that. Okay, let's get rid of... I can get cobblestone anyway. Let's get rid of that. Essence of fire. And speaking of the bow, here would be a good place to use it. If I could actually hit anything. Come on. He's trying. And I... You just... You're an idiot. Well... To each their own. Iron ore. Incandescent skeleton fighter. The name like incandescent. Oh, lordy. Oh, okay, we're getting ganked. Run, 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 run. Balls. Oh yeah, I turned on keep inventory on death. Good. Well, I guess we're not doing any more exploring today then. At least not down there. Right, get me iron first, and then that. Turn on that. Do I have any charcoal from here I can use? Yes, I do. Oh, I could probably use it to just cook that meat. Don't know how much I'll actually end up cooking out of it, but whatever. Yeah, so when you set up the world, you can sort of set certain things, like say what happens when you die. I have it set so that my items just lose durability. I don't lose my entire inventory. Because that's the way I like to play the game. I prefer to play it more RPG Terraria-like. Good, fair amount. Do I have any more fuel? Got a little bit more fuel. There we go. And I can only carry 25. Okay, let's put down that chest and let's start. You know, I think I need like a storage room. I suppose we could do some construction. Could be a good way to end this off. We've shown off some exploring, so let's show off some construction. Alright. So, make me those, just for the time being. Now, basalt cobble. I want basalt bricks. Do I have any other basalt? Do. I've got 64 basalt. I have a fair amount of stone bricks too. For a storage place? I mean, I made the forge out of stone because obviously you don't make a forge out of wood, or a forge building out of wood because there's a lot of fire going on. That's not a thing in the game. It's just more just a realism thing for me. So, storage could just be wood, or it could be both. We could have like stone columns with the walls themselves being wood. I've got a fair amount of wood. Where's the wood? The redwood logs. Okay. Well, let's at least put down the chest, and I didn't mean to do that. Just dump things in there. So, oak logs. So yeah, you can choose your style, but you can after you've made them. So let's say I made 100 of these traditional wooden planks. You can actually then switch them to the other style afterwards. So if I do that, then you can see they've become decorative ones. Then I can switch them back. Just move that up. Press F, and there you go. Problem sorted. Simple wooden window. So is there like where's my basalt gone? Actually, I probably do want to go to bed, don't I? So I can build in the light. Get the basalt back out. So I switch those to smooth. Where would I build it? Probably like build it next to the forge. Oh, I didn't finish this. That's awkward. I've got plenty of stone bricks, and just fill that in quickly. I just need a bit of dirt for that. I'll finish that later. Right. God. Sometimes I swear I do have ADHD because I can never keep my mind on focus on one thing. Good luck getting that diagnosed, though. Do I have any dirt? Dirt's not something I've really gone around collecting. No, I don't. I can make a shovel, though. I need 6 iron ingots. Let's keep the forge going. Get me an iron shovel. Iron hammer. Used to alter the appearance of structural building blocks. I mean, I'll give it a go. Right, let's get me some dirt. Not the sort of thing I'd usually say, but... Yeah, that seems to be pretty good at the old harvesting. Pretty good at getting gravel as well. Or stone rubble, as it's called here. And yes, whenever I chop down trees, I leave the stumps. I don't know why. Laziness, probably. But when you do actually chop down trees, it all comes down. It has tree capitator built in, which is nice. Ooh, flax. Is that good? Don't know. Don't care. Picking it up anyway. And we've got the not chocobos over there still hanging around. Hello, squirrel. Do you like some berries? No, I can't seem to give him berries. Okay. I guess you don't want berries then. Right. Where was I? That's right. I was putting down a sort of dirt foundation. So that... let's start filling this in. Make it look as completely unnatural as possible, because why would I make it look natural? That wasn't enough. Surprising no one. Okay. Just casual terraforming. Another 45. Is that going to be enough? Probably not. I swear. That's not even going to be enough to actually fill that in. Although, to be honest, I probably could have just built a foundation out of wood. Rather than building a dirt thing and then putting it on effectively a platform. That'll probably do. Right. So, if we build some pillars. So, I want it 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so chests will go 1, 2, 1, 2. Shut up, stomach. So 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah. Then 1, 2, 1, 2. Hang on. 1, 2. Gap. 1, 2. Gap. 1, 2. Gap. So maybe that? There. So... I don't think... I want sort of grayer planks. this. I think. Could be wrong, but I don't know. Just see how it looks after it's fully like constructed. But I'm pretty sure. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna want proper sort of grey planks for this. Or the quote-unquote blue planks from the blue forest, as I'm calling it now. Yeah. Looks a little jarring. What kind of roof do we want it to have, though? Okay. So what about these maple logs? What do they look like when they're... They are... well, they are red. Surprising no one. The thing called redwood is red. More news at 11. Okay, where's that? Nearest blue forest. It's all the way over there. Well, there's one over there. I need to have a look at that plank. See what, you know. See what it is. Hello, little piggy. Don't mind me. Just on a leisurely stroll. More wheat. Not going to say no to that. Some deer over there. Could kill them and get their hides, but... so... yeah. Go over this hill, over the next hill, and then, yeah. Okay. Hopefully these guys haven't respawned. There's a bunch of... there they have. But it's fine. We can bypass them. Let's grab these. And... Emerald Wilds, the Fens. That is a really big tree. All these trees are quite big. Azure log. Okay. Blue moss, azure fruit. Violet glowing mushroom. This looks quite nice, actually. And there are some pike in the lake. It's a bit of a small place for pike to hang out, but yeah, I'm not complaining. I guess they're going to be unfriendly. They don't seem to be. Are you friends? Well, they don't seem aggressive. It's nice that the collection doesn't get slowed down while you're in water like it does in Minecraft. Yes, water definitely seems to be something that needs to be worked on in terms of the aesthetics of it. This is all very gritty at the moment. Yeah, something else that I feel definitely needs to be worked on is the placement of the roofs. Specifically the flat roofs. They feel like they are very finicky. That's probably the right word for that. Alright. So, how many have I got? 79. Not as many as I'd like. Let's grab this one. I still haven't shown off the other wall yet. Not that there's really much there at the moment. That is definitely a work in progress thing. I'll take all of that. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution to the warehouse construction fund. Should make an iron axe as well. Make things a bit quicker. Alright. What is this? Slate. Ooh. Let's grab some of that. I'll just mine the skeleton. Ashen soil. There we go. That'll do. Hello, skeleton. Would you like to die? Tough. Back home we go. And we are nearly at an hour. I'm going to overrun. Surprising no one. Also, I should probably sprint. This does kind of take me back to when I was first playing Minecraft. Such a long time ago. Ever so long. Yeah, because I think I got it back in the, like, early beta days. Hang on. Where? Why can I not? Oh. I can't. They must not be implemented yet, because I'd have thought that you would be able to make planks out of those as well. That is a shame, but I'm going to assume that is something on their list. So we shall make do with this for the moment, and yes, when those are implemented, I shall switch it over. So I guess I'll just put those in here. Well, that was a slight waste of time, but hey dear. Also, slate. Is that... that's been implemented. But only one variant of it. Okay. No smooth slate or anything like that. I guess for the time being, in terms of a roof, we'll just have a traditional hardwood roof. Yeah, do a shallow one. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, 14 plus 20 equals 34. Last I checked. Could be wrong. My maths is terrible. And then I need a bunch of hardwood flats. Just get... Right. That should... Yep. Yep. I suppose I could... Okay, I've actually built too many. But that's fine. So yeah, we need a few flats there. That's fine. I think... no, I can't. Okay, it's fine. Make 20. That'll be more than enough. Like, that's overkill, I think. So yeah, when it comes to placing these, either it will place it there, or it'll place it there. And then you have to, you know, go that way. Rather than... You see what I mean? It feels like they are... wrong one. It feels like they're kind of hard to place. But, yeah. I did send feedback to that effect, so hopefully that's something that will be looked into eventually. That's the wrong way around. Yeah. Seems like when you rotate it, it's easier to place. That's random. Not going to complain, though. There we go. Oh, there's one there that's out of... yeah, get right. Right, so we want that way. Excellent. They're not... It's good enough. Yeah, don't even look at the roof of my house. You can tell how much... I say don't, I'm going to show you. But yeah, you can see how much trouble I had placing these. And then I just gave up and said, screw it, that'll do. Yeah, this one was not too bad, though, yeah, orientations are slightly off. Alright, so yes, we can put chests in here. I need a floor of some description. What do we want for the floor? Maybe we want a... How good would those redwoods be? One moment. Yeah, so my... just a package turned up. Right. What was I doing? Yes, I was getting the redwood, wasn't I? Need decorative. It's not going to be enough, but... see how it looks at the very least. Could be like a border or something. Have it going around the outside. I'll need more redwood, obviously, but what's the decorative oak look like? Ornate might work. That could work. Because it's at least going to be the same sort of shade, isn't it? Can you tell that I wasn't really a builder in Minecraft? I was one of those sorts of people that pretty much just... I did the old cobblestone hut thing built into the side of a mountain. That was my sort of level of care for the building in Minecraft. And also, yes, I am going to have stairs here as well. No, we just need 3 more. That could work. It could work. You need more of these, though. I could probably just swap these ones over. Dude. No, I didn't mean to... I guess we're crafting those stairs. Oh, actually, you can only craft those stairs. That's fine. And... oh, yeah. Okay. No. This is fine. This is fine. So put those 2 there. And then those 2 there. And that can be our storage. I do, however, need... cautious. So, 2. Oh, 1, 2. Hang on. So, yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. We could just do 1, 2 there. I think it's... I think it's 1 block too thin. Ah, well. It's fine. I'll make it work. Nope, nope, don't do that. Can you do, like, decorative torches? No, you can't. Shame. I want... doors. And there we go. Nice little hovel, or a nice little hut to place our storage in once I move everything over. That said, however, I think that is quite enough for today. Still don't know if I'm even going to upload this. I might do it as a stream. We'll see. Well, if you see this, then you'll know full well that I made my decision. Who knows? I may do both. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed it. And until next time, I have been Caldaris. Get in the right spot. There we go. Goodbye.